Hi friends, it's been a great session actually in bridging minds and embracing neurodiversity, whether it be in the office or at home, to try and understand what neurodiversity looks like. And this angle was quite specific and unique in that I did a survey and I realized that I had a lot of neurodiverse traits, possibly on the autism spectrum. So I'm going to run through some of these questions with you. And if you got a pen and a piece of paper, write them down. 0, never. 1, rarely. 2, sometimes. 3, often. And 4, always. Okay, let's go through. I think it's like 15 questions, but get your pen and paper out, or open up a Word document and just write down numbers. Number 1. Well, the first one is sensory processing. Do you feel overwhelmed by loud noises, bright lights, or strong smells? So my thing is loud noises. Next one under sensory processing is, do you seek out sensory experiences like touching certain textures or enjoying deep pressure, like fidgeting, rocking, or some sort of stimming? The next one is, do you notice details in your environment that other people seem to miss, like patterns or sounds or small changes that other people usually would overlook? Then under social interaction, remember your numbers: 0, never. 1, rarely. 2, sometimes. 3, often. And 4, always. So under social interaction, do you find it challenging to understand social cues like facial expressions or tone of voice, or difficulty knowing when someone is joking or upset? Do you prefer solitary activities or find social situations draining, like you need time alone and recharge after socializing? I think that's me too. Do you have intense interests or hobbies that you focus on so deeply, sometimes at the expense of social interaction, like spending hours and hours on a specific activity? And then under the heading of attention and organization, do you struggle to focus on things that don't interest you, but hyper-focus on things you enjoy, like losing track of time when you're engaged in a favorite activity? Definitely me too. Do you find it hard to organize tasks or manage time effectively? This is a tough one. Definitely me. Do you often act impulsively or have trouble waiting your turn? Interrupting others while making quick decisions, perhaps? Now we look at communication and thinking. Do you take things literally or find it hard to understand sarcasm or metaphors where you need clear and direct communication? Do you experience racing thoughts or find it hard to slow your mind down, like feeling like your brain is always on? Do you have difficulty with reading, writing, or spelling despite understanding the material, mixing up letters, or struggling with written expression? Then under emotional regulation, do you experience intense emotions that feel hard to control, like strong reactions to small triggers? Oof, this might be me. Do you find change or transition particularly stressful, like needing specific routines or predictability to feel comfortable? Do you feel like you experience the world differently from most people around you, like you feel out of sync with others? Then now we get coming to the scoring part, okay? Add up your scores. And if you scored 0 to 15, a lower likelihood of neurodivergent traits, but individual experiences vary. If you scored 16 to 30, some neurodivergent traits may be present. Consider reflecting further. If you scored between 31 and 45, which I think where I am, moderate likelihood of neurodivergent traits, you might have to get a professional consultation just to confirm perhaps if that's what you feel you need. And then 46 to 60, higher likelihood of neurodivergent traits. Yes, seeking professional evaluation is definitely recommended. And the reason why you would do this is just to get the support and the structure that you need to accommodate your neurodivergence. And it's not a disability, it's just a difference. Thanks for doing that survey with me, guys. Have a good one. Ciao.